Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for waking up with Bunny. I've got my coffee, I've got my water, I've got you guys, I've got the internet. What more could a girl possibly want? Am I right? How is everyone doing today? Woo! It's going to be a great Tuesday. I love it. We're going to see what's going on in the world of the internet this morning. We're going to see what we can avoid, all the negative junk that we see on the internet some days over others. We're going to just dance around any of the negative junk today. We're just going to talk about dating, relationships, fun stuff, girl power, like the psychology of understanding that and what that allows you to accomplish as the leading man in her life. It is time. Whew. Ooh, that's a stout roast. It's a stout roast. Okay. Let us begin. Oh, let's see what we've got going here. Whew. I can't imagine the memes getting darker than they were. Okay, last night, right before I shut Twitter down for the evening, I saw this horrible video of a little girl getting off a bus and her backpack got caught in the doors of the bus, and the bus driver and no one on the bus realized it, and this little baby girl got dragged to her death, and it was horrible. And now that video lives in my brain. I can't believe I didn't dream about it all night. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrific. And it's one of those videos that you keep watching because you hope that someone's going to see this baby and she's going to be like, ah, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's not how it was at all. It was absolutely terrible. This reminds me of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, this girl. I would say the first red flag is that this woman has a tattoo on her face. So any makeup above and beyond that, just essentially, you can't cover some stuff up. My goodness. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. Single moms wildly overestimating their market value. Oh man, this is going to be good. This is going to be a good screenshot. Conscious woman birthing babies by multiple men are courageously choosing the responsibility of healing multiple bloodlines simultaneously. Women are gods in human form. Whoo! Man, I'm glad Ryan found that one. My gosh, that's a lot. Oh, okay. This wild woman last night, I think it was, posted something about like that she didn't, she was giving up on dating, that, you know, she was just going to focus on herself and on her, her mental and, you know, her health and all this stuff. And now she's talking about having a baby by herself. I don't know why I followed this account. You know, this is a great example of Spartan pure blood living in a village by the sea. I talk about love, life, and the beauty in between on a quest to find love, the love of my life. I don't know why I follow her, but this is what I have found to be absolutely 98% true of female accounts, especially female accounts like in this neighborhood. Now, make no mistake. I mean, like, literally, yeah, female accounts that you can see where they are in like their cycle. You can see where the drama is. You can see the ebbs and flows, you know, in 2 weeks, where right now she's like, I want to have a baby by myself. I can't find the love of my life. I'm done with dating. I'm getting off the apps. I'm through with men, like that kind of thing. In 2 weeks, she'll either have a new boyfriend, or she'll be madly in love, or she'll be talking about how wonderful it is whenever you have new love. Mark my words, these girls in these kinds of accounts are absolutely like, you can timestamp it. It's crazy, the ride that they go on. The only one that I don't notice going on like an emotional roller coaster is Kate. And she just likes to argue. Like, she works in an attorney's office. Like, but I mean, she just went through a breakup, and she's not acting any differently than anyone else. And she's not generally like all over the place. She doesn't agree with most of the things that I say, or most of the things that are in this neighborhood, but at least she seems like to keep to the script. She has a personality, and she keeps to it. It's not all over the place. It's not one thing one day and one thing another. Oh my. Okay, what's this?
ישר רק מתחיל להתארגן 8 דקות עד שהמונית למטה 7 חברים בלימוזין לפני 6 בבוקר אני לא חוזר הביתה 5 בחורות נכנסו לרחבה 4 שניות נכנס למות של מכונה 3 מהן תפוסות 2 בתמונה חייב להאמר על האחת הנכונה חייב להאמר על האחת הנכונה חייב להאמר על האחת הנכונה שתי אפשרויות פה לידי ברונטה זורק את הכדור מנצח ברולטה.
This reminds me of in the middle of COVID when there were nurses twerking to TikTok all the time. Let's see, just Mexican things. Holy cow. £315 on that bar. Wow. Wow. Whoo! Suicide watch. That sounds depressing. I don't need any more darkness in my little brain right now. Thank you, Balancer. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let's see. Let's find something happy. No man will get every girl. Even the biggest players will get disrespected by dumb sluts who couldn't find a quality man to save her life. Absolutely true. 100%. 100. Oh, she's not yours. It's just your turn. Oh, this will be good.
You have a boyfriend.
Yes.
Do you have a boy best friend?
Yeah.
Is your boyfriend okay with that?
Yeah.
If you was to call your boy best friend and tell him you broke up, would you try to sleep with you?
No.
Sure?
Yeah, 100%.
You want to try for the video?
Yeah, okay.
Are you nervous?
No. Hi, Jack.
Hey, what's up?
Me and my boyfriend just broke up.
When?
Like earlier this morning.
You need to talk or anything, like I'm always here.
Let me find him attractive and everything.
How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, well, it's actually okay because I kind of find you quite attractive.
What? Are you being serious? This isn't a joke.
No.
Can I be honest with you right now?
Yeah?
I've kind of had a crush on you for a few years now. You know, I'd even kind of start rumors about us, that we'd be together.
What? Jack, I didn't know you felt like that.
Well, yeah, no, you said that you kind of feel similar, you know?
You want to meet up later?
What?
Yeah, cool, wait.
Come round?
Yeah, cool, call me. Okay, bye.
Are you going to meet up with him?
Probably, yeah.
You have a boyfriend?
Maybe.
This generation, bro. What the? Are you serious? Do you have a...
Yep. This is typical female behavior. Women are always entertaining orbiters Women are always, they always have placeholders. We always have, even if we aren't entertaining them, even if we aren't thinking of them as like a guy best friend or something like that, there's always the man or two or three men that are running in the back of the mind that you go, well, if something happens to this relationship, or if I fuck it up, or if I see an out, I know who I would go to next. Always. All girls. Period. That is a great example of that. Okay, I want to talk about this because it kind of applies to the email that I sent last night. Girls adore when you send them random updates on your day and will swoon if you include a picture of what you're doing. The email that I sent last night was about kind of understanding girl psychology and why it will benefit you. Why understanding girls really does help you have a higher quality of life. So the fact of the matter is that girls thrive on details. We want details. This is why it's like, tell me everything about what happened. Like, or when she's telling you a story, she will tell you about people you don't know. She'll tell you about details that you can't picture. She'll tell you about the way the place smelled, or the way the place looked, or the layout of the room. She will tell you more details than you ever would need to know in order to know that Jack said he thought that Chris looked fat and that she should lose weight. Period. Girls love details. I think it's because it feeds the drama, because it keeps things hooked. It's like we just love all of the stuff. We always use 10 times more words than men to tell any story, to talk about anything, right? I mean, clearly, duh. So therefore, whenever you, as the man, whenever she's like, what are you doing? And you take the most god-awful selfie, and it's like, you're sitting at your desk like this, and you just like take the picture, and you're not even looking. You're just like looking at the screen or whatever. She loves it. This is why she loves it, because she can be like, oh my gosh, he's tired. He's having a bored day. He's got a lot on his plate. Oh, look how hard he's working. Oh, look at what he's wearing. He looks really nice. He looks really tired. Oh no, I forgot to pick up the laundry. Like, all kinds of things can happen from just that one picture. So whenever we say, so how was your day? And you say, fine. That's why she's like, well, what did you do? Well, who did you see? Did you talk to so-and-so? Did you get that proposal, finished? This is why, because girls thrive on details. We're not trying to annoy you. We're trying to get you to talk to us in a way that we can understand and we can hear. And we hear all of the stuff. We want all of the details of your day. So, for example, when my youngest daughter gets in the car after school, she quite literally goes through her class by class update of what happened in each of her classes. She talks about who she saw. She talks about what the assignments were, what the lessons were, whether her teacher, actually taught or was like distracted by something, you name it. I hear about every single detail of every single class in her 8-hour school day, and then some. This is how girls operate, whether you're 16 or 86 years old. Girls want details. They want to hear details from you as well. Let's see. Balancer has a question. Let's see what it says. Question about eye contact. I saw a hot girl today. I looked at her for 3 seconds, then looked away, then looked at her again. Is that okay? Or should I have maintained eye contact? for the full 6 seconds. I mean, I think you're putting a little too much thought into this at this point. You don't look away. Glancing away and then glancing back is a feminine, and it's an effeminate way of doing things. You're the man. You hold that contact. She looks away. She breaks contact. And then she looks back. So, balancer, in this situation, you actually reverse the roles. So, what you do is you catch her eye, she catches your eye, and you hold that contact. As the man, you hold that contact. She'll look away because the intensity gets to be too much and she doesn't want to seem too forward. She'll glance away. She may move around a little bit, and then she'll find you again, and you'll still be looking at her. Not in a way that is aggressive, but in a way that is kind of like amused by her. You're kind of like interested in what she's doing, but not in an aggressive way, not in a way that you're gonna like attack her, not stern. You're like, wonder what she's doing. She's pretty cute. I'm gonna look at her. Hey shorty. Like that's how you are gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, I see God bless Wisconsin, so I'm in for that. Let's see. God bless you. Either choice would be up to you to make the decisions. I don't care if you're 5 or 95. If a woman has it, let them use it. We only live once, so God bless Wisconsin. Thank you. Okay. I love it. All right, let's keep going. Let's see. I'm at that age where I could date you or your daddy. Let's see. It's early morning. You should go to the gym. I love it. Long live toxic masculinity. No emotion, no victimhood, just solid, rational improvement. Yeah. Bro, I know 5 fat people and you're 4 of them. This is where, and Fort Worth put up a post about this yesterday. Guys, if you, the reason that men need friends, the reason that boys need friends, the reason that males need friends is not because of the isolation of not having a male social circle. It's because men will call other men out. Guys will call other guys out. They will say, you know, dude, you're acting fucked-hearted right now. Like, get your head out of your ass and do what you need to do. What do you see in her? She's destroying your life. She's shitting on your, bed. She's whatever the case may be. Guys will call other guys out. And this is an important part of iron sharpening iron, of creating you into a masculine man. This is why it's important for men to have male hobbies, male dominated hobbies, to do them with their buddies, and to keep themselves around other men, because iron sharpens iron. All right, you keep each other sharp and on track, and it goes a long way in ensuring that you don't get run over by some rando chick that comes through your life, that you don't lose your frame whenever you are in a relationship and you start to catch feelings and you start to behave in ways that aren't going to keep her around. You know, these are the reasons why men need other men in their lives, and why you absolutely need to continue to keep male-dominated hobbies, keep men in your life. If you work from home, if you only see your girlfriend or your wife all day, every day, this can actually work against you in building a great future and staying sharp and on top of your game. So, guys, surround yourself with other men that you, I would say that you value, respect, you know, and that you can have fun with. You need guys that you can just fuck around with and have a good time. Let's see. Oh gosh, women being honest. Girls who predictably pick and stay with dark triad men would love you to believe they have no agency, and it's just because of this thing called trauma bonding. This sounds like it's going to be dark. I used to be that woman that said, if he cheats, I'll leave. If he hits me, I'll leave. But no one prepares you for a trauma bond. No one tells you what a trauma bond is. Trauma bonds are real. You don't leave until you learn to love yourself more than you love him. Yikes. Okay. There's no denying the research that victims often tend to side with their captors, you know, tend to protect those who have made them victims. This is a dark one. I don't want to dig too far into this because a lot depends on the circumstance and the woman and the man and the danger. I will say, however, always remember what we always say, that the serial killer on death row is getting more love letters than Ted and IT, who brings flowers to the first date. Remember that dangerous men, or men that could be dangerous, this is the big deal. You know, like, women want to think that you could overtake them at any moment. They don't want you to actually injure them. Okay. So women love displays of masculine power. So this is where, like, being a dangerous man, even if you are Ted and IT, have big, strong masculine hobbies. You know, balance Ted and IT, who sits at a computer and crunches numbers all day, with you do MMA after work. You know, you do jujitsu, you do mixed martial arts, you do boxing, you do some hyper masculine kind of pastime or hobby or sport, right? Balance the things. It's the same thing as, like, the bodybuilder who also attends the ballet. Like, there are things that you can kind of yin and yang within yourself to ensure that you are not only well-rounded and can run in any circle imaginable, but keep that curiosity, keep that height of danger about you, keep that masculine edge sharp. And that's more what I'm interested in than trauma bonding. Trauma bonding does not sound like someone who is attracting healthy women. That is gorgeous. Holy cow. That is incredible. That doesn't even look real. Good morning from Tim Hicks' backyard. Man, I bet the temperature there is like 63 degrees and he's sitting on his back patio drinking coffee, and I'm so jealous. I love it. What's the biggest surprise or letdown you've ever felt after a woman has taken off her clothes? Let's dig into this. This should be fun. This should be fun. Oh, post-op stomach staple. I faked an orgasm. Oh my. Oh my. Push-up bra to reveal fried egg tits. I call them pancake tits, but yes. Flapjacks. Yep, he goes there. Yep, they're just flat, deflated. They just kind of are skin flaps. Ugh. Saggy skin in the armpits. Yeah, exactly. Scars from surgery. The best surprise was a young girl about 22 who had learned to hide her knockers. I was at attention for 4 hours. That's a nice surprise. That would be good. One boob was a perfect B cup, nice and perky. The other looked like a deflated balloon. Oh, lower back tattoo. That's when I knew I had wasted my time. Yeah. Having a dick bigger than mine. Oh my. Realized she wasn't a woman. My goodness. I didn't know that happened in today's day and age. Flappy tits. I'm telling you, I say that all the time, and I always get pushback about the bad tit thing. I always get pushback, but I'm glad that there are some of you who agree with me about the pancake boobs. She wasn't as skinny as I thought. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that like can hide a woman's real size. Oh, when the cooter stank. Oh my. Makes me want to vomit. Oh. Push-up bra. Dirty ears. Oh my gosh. A girl with dirty ears. That's terrible. Guys have dirty ears all the time. The best thing that you guys can do is learn to clean your ears every single day. Not just once a week, not just when they start to itch. Always clean them. Guys always have dirty ears. I don't know what you guys do in your worlds that you have so much dirtier ear than girls do. Maybe it's just like the hair attracts more stuff. I don't know what is going on, but all men need to clean their ears every day without exception. Oh, once I went back with a girl who took her wig off to reveal that she was bald. Well, that's probably because she's dealing with something else. Her pussy stank, tiny hairy tits. Oh my, very loose boobs. And even though she was young, no virginity after claiming to be untouched. You know, we talk about this a lot too with the young girls even having bad boobs. The diet, the lifetime nutritional habits that she has show up in that kind of way. They show up in having bad boobs even before you've had kids, even when you're 19, even before there's any excuse for them having been stretched out and they already are kind of like saggy and deflated and sad. This is not usually genetic. This is bad skin elasticity that comes from genetic. But if there was a good diet along the way, if there was good nutrition being fed through childhood, through adolescence, through her teen years, then she could have recovered from that a little bit. But instead, you're left with a beautiful 19-year-old who takes her clothes off and then has terrible tits. Like, this is what the American diet is doing to people. Saggy tits and loose skin. A ladyboy dick. I'm afraid to ask what that means. Whoo! Oh my goodness. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot. My Lanta. Guys, if you haven't been to my website in a while, I am always trying to work and improve it and make it better for your experience. I want, whenever you go to myplayboysbunny.com, I want you to be able to dig and feel like you are finding stuff that you need, finding what you came there for, and also finding stuff that maybe you didn't know you needed. So plug in there. I would love it if you would stop by there. Let me know your thoughts. And if you are also like a marketing person or a web person or whatever, I get lots of compliments on my website. But If you have anything that you would love to see added to my website, because I kind of like it to be a central hub location for everything bunny, reach out, let me know. Also, if you would like to submit a question for Q&A, if you would like to submit a question for a podcast topic, a live show, a lesson that you feel like I haven't taught yet, either in writing, in books, in courses, or in video, let me know. If you go to myplayboysbunny.com/men, you will see submit question for Q&A. It's right there. So thank you guys so much for joining me today and every day. I will see you guys in 23 and a half hours right here with Wake Up with Bunny. I want you to go lift heavy things, go have some hot sex, and go accomplish something. Because in all things, I want you to win.